Aquarius, gang, how are y'all doing? Welcome back to Cloud9Intuitive. I am here to do a timeless general reading for my Aquarius gang. I always love an Aquarius reading because it just feels like safe space. You guys know I'm an Aquarius sun sign, and y'all, Aquarius, this is my people, this is my vibe, this is my energy. So let's just kick it in here for a little while. Aquarius, when I was meditating for you, first of all, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. Also hit the thumbs up, drop me a comment. I love all of those things. Personal reading, Patreon, links in the description box below. Aquarius, when I was meditating before your reading, it feels like you might be feeling like overwhelmed, but not sure by what. It just might feel like a lot of energy mounting around you. You could have a lot of spiritual activity going on around you too, Aquarius, something like that. It feels like something like that, a little bit intangible, like you can't quite put your finger on it, but it's like when you start hyperventilating out of nowhere, possible you could have a panic attack and be like, where the hell did that come from? Type of energy, something like that here coming in. Let's see, messages for Aquarius. I know I've been battling with migraine, like a low grade migraine headache, so you might have something like that going on. There might be something that's just like overwhelming to you, like you don't know where it's coming from, you don't know where the energy is coming from, something like that. I don't know. Capricorn got this card, the Law of Abundance. You could be Aquarius, Capricorn, Cusper. You could have Capricorn in your chart. Okay, so what do we have? Ooh, okay. Well, some of you are about to come into some money, like you're about to get a gig, or like your check is finally going to come through, or something that you gave to is going to give back to you in some way. For some of you, that's as straightforward as you about to make some money, but you have the law of compensation here. You have the law of compensation. I don't know, somebody could be getting like a phoenix neck tattoo, like a phoenix tattooed on your neck. You could be getting, or somewhere on your upper body, maybe like shoulder blade or something. I don't know. Somebody's getting a phoenix tattoo, or wants to get a phoenix tattoo, or some sort of new tattoo. Then you have the law of neutrality. Practice non-reaction and staying in equanimity. Don't get like too hyped up or too excited about anything. Like if you are getting some money, like it's like, don't freak out. It's like, stay cool, because it's like easy come, easy go type of deal. Although this doesn't necessarily feel like an easy come, easy go. It's just like, there's ups and downs in life. So like if you can maintain equilibrium and equanimity when things happen for you, when good things happen for you and when bad things happen for you, then you'll be in a much better position. Like your life will feel much more abundant, because you will never put yourself in a mind frame of lack, because it will always be that like what is happening for you, and it like there's no judgment on it in the moment. This could be too if somebody's like coming to you for some money. They're like, oh no, you owe this, and like it's like, okay, just take a deep breath, don't freak out, don't react, or like I don't know, it feels like somebody could be like saying that you owe them something, you owe them time, you owe them energy, you owe them energy in some way. And you're being asked to like even if you want to be like, I don't owe you shit, like, you know what I mean? You're just being asked to be cool. Just be cool. Okay, let's go. Aquarius. Okay, yeah. Messages for Aquarius, please. You could have a thing going on in your home where like, I don't know if like a wall is crumbling, or like there's like some sort of like hole in a wall or something like that. There's some sort of like hole in a wall or a hole in a roof. It could be a hole in the roof. I don't know. That's very specific for somebody. But like fix it before it gets bad. Like there's a hole in the roof. Hole in the roof. There could be a leak. There could be a leak that happens from the hole in the roof. Okay, the King of Wands is the first card out here. Okay, great. And the Six of Wands. Yeah, you win. You win. You get the victory. What do you have here? The Five of Swords. There could have been a lot of strategy that went into securing this victory. A lot of strategy, a lot of like using your intuition, leaning on your inner knowing, trusting, walking by faith and not by sight. Thank you. Walking by faith and not by sight, and like really like keeping your sort of like head down in the work, in the process here. Then you have the King of Pentacles with the King of Wands. Yeah, it's like you kind of led the charge. You kind of led the charge on something. You led the charge. It feels like you were at war. Who was you at war with? You led the charge, and then like it winds up like paying off for you in the end. Especially if it was like you were very noble about this. I don't know why I'm getting nobility. There's something about being noble. I don't know. But there was a lot of planning. There's a lot of planning that went into this. The Eight of Cups. The Moon card at the bottom of the deck. Cancer energy. It's like you get the spoils of the spoils of war. I don't know why it feels like you're in battle with somebody, because I don't have the Five of Pentacles here, but it's the Five of Swords, because there was strategy involved. It's kind of like a battle of the wits, or a battle of the minds, or like, you know, especially if somebody was trying to like withhold from you. But it's like you get the spoils, and you get to walk away onto new opportunity, away from the confusion, away from like feeling like you were getting left out, or like you weren't getting your just due, or your value wasn't being recognized. Yeah, you might have been sitting in a situation where you were like, where your value was not being recognized, and there's this realization about that. And like Four of Swords, Three of Swords, somebody, woo, it's a liar. So a liar that tried to keep you stuck, tried to hold you down, tried to hurt you. Hurt you to confuse you. Somebody else got a reading like that. Someone's trying to cause you hurt and pain in order to confuse you. I forget who else got a reading like that. It may have been Pisces. Something, I don't know. It might have been Pisces. But yeah, somebody was trying to hurt you, and it could have been, because there's the High Priestess right here. So somebody's trying to hurt you and confuse you in order to keep you stuck. Yeah, and there's the Five of Wands. Keep you embroiled in some sort of conflict and some sort of chaos. But Aquarius is like, there you are, Aquarius, the Star card at the bottom of the deck. Aquarius is like, I'm too healed, I'm too evolved to get to stay embroiled in this. And so instead of like sitting there and like playing into the mind games, the manipulation, playing into the petty confusion and argument and the back and forth, the tug of war, Aquarius was like, and I'm gonna figure out a way to get what I am supposed to get out of this situation, and then I'm gonna move on and do it with grace, right? Do it with grace and with confidence. You know what I'm saying? Aquarius was not going to sort of get dragged into the back and forth about this, because there's a lot of it feels like there was a lot of back and forth. Yeah, Aquarius is like, yeah, I don't need to go back and forth about the choice that I'm going to make. Aquarius is like, I'm going to make the choice to do me. Cut out any of the bullshit. The Queen of Swords, like, removes things from, like, without hesitation. Somebody might not have banked on Aquarius being as powerful of a force. Yeah, Ace of Swords. As clear, as smart, as thoughtful. Somebody might have thought Aquarius was naive, or this is vice versa. Take it how it resonates. Somebody might have thought Aquarius was naive and tried to come for them with the okie doke, and realize really quickly, like, oh no. Aquarius is like not a baby deer. Like, you might have played dumb, Aquarius. you might have been playing dumb while you figured out how to make this situation work out in your favor. While you figured out how to shift the narrative and open your mind to some sort of prosperous, a more prosperous outcome for yourself, instead of like that Five of Pentacles, where I don't know where it went. Oh, there it is. Instead of this Five of Pentacles, where it was like you were being possibly like convinced that like that's the most you could get. Like, that's the most you deserve. That's the most you deserve. But you were. It just feels like not being swayed by the confusion, knowing that there was more for you, and not being like silenced either here. Not being silenced, refusing to be silenced. Ooh. That's too many that I dropped there on the floor, but I'll put them back. But you have the Chariot and the Two of Cups out here. The Chariot and the Two of Cups. You knew that there was a better alignment. And you're like, this can't be it. This can't be it. And it's like you just sort of maybe biding your time until you could figure out the route toward like more successful alignment, how to get there, how to get to a more successful alignment for yourself, break free of this devil energy, break free of this toxicity, this manipulation, this codependency here, like trying to just keep you sort of like trapped in fuckery. And it's like Aquarius is like, I feel like Aquarius, you saw it from jump. Like, this is not the right direction, but it's kind of like you played your role until you figured out the right direction, or until you figured out how to course correct in a way that didn't put you at further detriment. Okay. Death card. Yeah, situation ends, and then there's the rebirth. Then you get the rebirth. Then you get like the new beginning. Somebody thought this is that meme, that saying, that Instagram quote that was like there are people out there that are mad at you because they left you for dead and you're still alive. This is someone that tried to like sort of take you down a peg, or take you out the game, or like mess you up so bad that like you stayed like you felt like you had to stay or something like that, or you felt like there was nowhere else for you. There's nowhere else for me to go. I guess this is it for me. Something like that. Somebody thought you really believed that. Somebody thought you really believed that, but the whole time you're coming up with your process. Like you're putting in work behind the scenes. You're working towards your new beginning. You're working towards your fresh start. You're working toward new opportunities. You're working toward new money. You're working toward you're working toward the new. You're realizing the potential of what else is out there. But this person doesn't know that you see that, or this whatever this is, whatever this entity is that was trying to hold you down, that was trying to keep you embroiled in some conflict. They don't know that you know that there's more out there. They about to find out though. Because you're going to have your cake and you're going to eat it too. You're about to have your cake and eat it too. Okay, Aquarius. Yeah, get ready for for some more fun. Like more fun coming in. You have the Two of Pentacles and the Magician card. You're manifesting a more exciting, invigorating time of life. We'll see a season of a season of excitement where you can try new things. You get to try new things, go on new adventures. I heard get in the test kitchen, so I don't know if you were like a chef or you're developing some sort of food product or something like that, but get in the test kitchen, where you're testing out. You're just testing out different styles or something like that. Get in the test kitchen, they said. This is you're about to have a period of time where you can get into the test kitchen. I love it for you. And all this other stuff is going to be behind you. You're rising above. Woo! Hello. You're rising above the fray here. You're enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. And it's going to be pretty soon that whoever thought that they were trying to hold you down is going to realize, oh snap, Aquarius is way more powerful than we thought. I don't have the Fool card here, but I'm like, who's the fool? They thought Aquarius was a fool. A fool. Did not recognize. Who else had this? I don't know who else had this, but they thought Aquarius was a fool. But Aquarius is trying to sneak around and lie. Aquarius. It looks like you saw the whole game. You saw the whole game from start to finish. And you played it better than the person who wrote the rules. When you played their game, they couldn't even see your strategy. They invented the game, and you somehow played it better. You come out on top. You come out on top, free of the fuck shit, with the bag, and ready to grow and expand. Somebody tried to dupe you out of your legacy or wear you down. They didn't know about your faith. They didn't know about your spiritual team. They didn't know. They didn't know. It's funny when people who don't believe in miracles try to manipulate people that do, because there's this energy of I feel, and it's this feeling of someone thought they could wear you down into submission to something, or make you forget who you are, or make you forget what you're capable of, or convince you otherwise, or something like that. But this person is very 3D. This is this whatever that energy is very 3D. And Aquarius is on some next level, higher frequency, higher vibration, spiritually aligned vibe. No match. This 3D energy was no match. It was no match. even though they wrote the game, they wrote the rules. Okay, Aquarius, let's go ahead and get a shaman's dream to wrap this reading up for my Aquarius gang. Let's get a shaman's dream. I have one card for my Aquarius to wrap this reading up, please. Oh, that's too many. Just want one card, please. Oh, okay, we'll take it. I don't know what it is, but we're going to take it. It's the gathering around, the power of community. Uh-oh. They might have not known how, like, I'm telling you, it's like the power of your spirit team. Like, it's the power of your spiritual team. I mean, it could be your, like, real life team. Like, you might have, like, a really powerful team of people behind you and somebody didn't realize that. But, like, it feels like the power of your spirit team, too, coming in to be like, oh, you thought you were going to get that off on Aquarius? Joke's on you. Buckaroo. Okay, I don't know who says buckaroo. Who is that? If that's something that you say, let me know. Okay, so it says, these are times when you need positive reinforcement from others. Perhaps your journey has made you tired just before reaching the proverbial finish line, where your friends await to cheer your arrival. Know this, you are not alone, regardless of whether you think you are. People gather around to help you with your next step as you bring it forth from the cosmos into the beauty of life. There has never been another you before, and you have a unique relationship with your friends, family, communities, and all those who gather to help you in the unseen realms. Now is the time to allow assistance from others. Ask for it and trust that you will receive it. You are safe and secure right now in this moment, truly supported in your beautiful, amazing, complicated life. You are heard by angels, witnessed by the divine, and loved. Yes, loved now and always by life itself. Whatever your query, you will find the help you need to achieve what you desire, and you will not have to do this alone. Count on it. Regardless of whatever trying to get in your way. You have more support on your side, whether or not that's physical, like humans helping to support you, or your spirit team coming in to save the day, or both. All right, Aquarius, I really hope this message resonated with some Aquariuses out there. Do remember to check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and north node placements, because there might be messages for you in each of those readings. Hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Hit the thumbs up, drop me a comment, because I love it. And you can click the links in the description box below to join us on Patreon or book a personal reading. And Aquarius, if this is where we leave things, please know that I am sending you so much love, so much peace, and so many blessings, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.